really good show tonight. So I'll go with 7 without a 9. It was a really good show tonight. So we get one member, we get one Stissel, we want the squad of this channel. It's a BCW channel. We can check out. We get 3 games. We get occupied and not more YouTube basis. So let's go to Smackdown goes tonight. So over the opening last minute. After Smackdown was opened with a brief recap of what had happened at Crown Soul. Hours before Roman Reigns and Sami came out to kick things off. Also inside the area right as Roman Reigns was about to speak of Say Oso's music hit and he walked to the ring and Say also asked Roman Reigns to hear what Sami Zayn had to say. Ajit was lead to Sami Zayn making his way to the ring. Ajit said the crowd chanted, "See me also." Ajit had stayed all the store in the ring and waited for someone to speak first. Sami Zayn said kicking Roman Reigns was not done on purpose. Ajit is the only reason he was there was to help out with Say, but he also admitted it felt special to be back in the ring with all of them. After he said he would be willing to go back to have things news to be what if Roman Reigns was just apologized but not to him. Anya wanted Roman Reigns to apologize to Say, the OTC walked up to Say and after it so after a pause he said he was sorry, then he continued and said he was sorry. He let Say wrestle his time with this. If Roman Reigns called out so the car and while Sami Zayn walked away, I just think it far to appear on the screen, he said. So the code doesn't work on Roman Reigns' schedule, and this was a distant assessment that kept destroying moment, but I just said the way it was interfered to when it was supposedly done in this way. Either because it will continue living inside the show, but 20 minutes is too long for it to be continued against assessment. Next match we have Bayley, who was 1-on-1 against Candice LeRae. After the fourth match of the night was with Bayley taking on Candice LeRae, who wasn't and no longer has any Hot Wheel by her side. After Paulson practically took a throw with a few real crazy kicks, but Bayley used her power advance to block a solo and tackle and take Candice LeRae down for a 2 count. I think this was a pretty even matchup. Bayley has more strength, but Candice LeRae has experience in a runners to the seat. After both women got in a fair amount of offense too, so just never felt one side and hit also made it harder. Only to protect the icon, Sparky Sense in the Hot Wheel was no longer due to insult and dirty treachery. After the award model, we saw Candice LeRae just process coming when she tried to fake an injury and was able to get the pain into the win. And this was fine, but there was a couple of clunky spots along the way. These two can do better, but you can only do so much. As you win a big chunk of your maps and just a place during after the break. And the winner on this match is Bailey. I just feel so worried to see Candice LeRae without any Hot Wheel. So I bet it's getting so hard to Candice LeRae to let any Hot Wheel go. I just announcers did a good job in connecting between these superstars. After Bailey swinging sidewalk slam may need some work. And next match had Pretty Deadly, which is on DIY. After Randy Orton came out with a sparkling voice and called for Kevin Owens to come out so they could fight, and Heel came out into the stage but didn't seem to be in a hurry to get just in the ring, but he finally got there and they began fighting. After forces tried to break it up, but Kevin Owens hit a power double and they took Randy Orton out and it was stressful. After his Cody Rhodes set on him, after Randy returned from a break, both DIY and Pretty Deadly went into the ring for the tag match. After the bell rang, and Tommaso Ciampa went right after Kate Wilson and Annie Prince. And Ciampa was showing more signs of his old heel portion of Tommaso Ciampa. I was supposedly after a backstage moment with Marshall Machine Guns, and it seemed to upset him. And Ciampa was ended up winning all by himself with his friends, so he never even tried to attack, so he got Gallo into the match. And it was over in less than 2 minutes, and this was the squashes of the squashes. And the winner of this match is still alive. Anderson Afampo must have lost his voice somehow, and they made a big deal about the Party Devil playing band to make it for more dangerous, and Connie Graves playing Mad Dick Soul replaced was a nice touch. Anderson the way Randy Orton sold the Party Devil was great. In next match we have Jay Cargill and Bianca Belair, which are on 96 and Timmy Stratton. 96 and Timmy Stratton got a chance to face Bianca Belair and Jay Cargill in a non-title tag match. Also after Tiffany requested it from Nick Aldis, hoping to earn a tag title shot. I just say Cargill threw Timmy right back to her corner with a four-way slam so she could attack in the women's champion. 96 used a dresser from Tiffany to hit a Samoan drop as we went to the break. After we returned to see 96 still get Mosley Jay Cargill was the EST has putting the corner for the tag Belair and Timmy Stratton both tagging in, and the EST began missing Money in the Bank. Anya Candice away and pushed Belair off to the top rope. Anya but Naomi ran down and beat her up. The was delayed allowed Belair to get Timmy Stratton up with the EST to get to the pin and to the win. Anya this was pretty events match with a few highlights, but it wasn't it set up. And then for it's more interesting than the match itself. And the winner of this match is Jay Cargill and Bianca Belair. Anya Timmy Stratton doesn't have the kind of voice that carries, but she does a good job speaking loud enough with the mic to pick up her trash talk. After commercial break, we gave it a random going after commercial itself during the program, not during a break. After it was separate, it was a very strange timing. WWE did a good job making the scenes when it WrestleMania Sacks was one against a coherent feud. And next match we have Macho Machine Guns. We take on Agent Down Under. The men's attack Samps within as next has Alex Sully and Chris Sabin took on Austin Ferry and Grayson Waddle. After who were upset about the Grayson Waddle event was being cancelled for the night. Grayson Waddle and Austin Ferry have assembled power events, so they were able to control the piece early on, but MC and the other team offense kept throwing them off their game. Alex Sully spent a lot of time bringing insult from Chris Sabin during the pencil in pencil. 100% of the match. The Guns began to make a comeback when we returned and finally won the with Deuce Gale and Bones attack Frenzel. And this was a fun and Austin tag bout and all 4 men but put into the good work into loop chemistry quickly deposit having it middle the sponsors working together. And the winner of this match is Macho Machine Guns. Cody Graves was showing great on Community Team this week. He was including a lot of neutral and fundamental and not bring an annoying heel most of the time. I think it feels like Austin Theory is doesn't bring less annoying lately to set up and necessary face to an after heat and wasn't wild split in the final ward. So the Street Profits confirmed the real face MC was a tag toss next week on Smackdown before they also revealed a new title. The Women's United States Championship was unveiled. The final announcement this week was Sasha has tried to receive announcement only actively await. Roman Reigns quickly came out to see the ring installed along with the new Bloodline and crossed the ring from him. After the OTC assigned Sasha to the match. And after Sasha laughed and says, I just put the title of Travis C is Steve and Sasha silenced him to a War Games match. After Bowen is told to Sasha, so do you want a War Games? Okay. After Master Creamy Sami Zayn will be his 5th man, the bottom attack Roman Reigns has Sami Zayn look on the farm through the stage. So also tied to and failed to save the OGC. So Sasha ordered Sami Zayn to kick Reigns into the face again, but he kicked Solo instead after a tense moment. Sami Zayn held up his favorite with the Usos to encourage he was on board. And so did Roman Reigns. This week's show was dominated by Bloodline business and last 25% of the 2-hour one time. I was destined into this feud, but at last we got some progress towards the War Games bill. So far as the action goes, MC and down on your head to match last night, and after it will luckily happen for Alex Sully and Chris Sabin again next week. After when they borrow the Street Profits. After this week, episode may not rank amongst the best, but it had is the moments. So after Nick August has a special announcement. So I'm gonna put on the screen here what he said a while ago after the stage. Give me 1 second. With his United States Championship. So after the first ever Women's United States Championship, so I'm gonna read this. So WWE is the first ever Women's United States Championship in new video photos. And just a new women's title belt coming to the WWE. This matchup against the men's of Nick Aldis on Friday in Phil the WWE Women's United States Championship. I just said the special announcement follows the caresses of the NXT Women's North American Championship as it was announced at standing level in April. So this was pretty good show. So after saying he told Sammy to say also at backstage. So give me 1 second here. I just remembered this show about what they had to say a while ago. Okay, this is small. So this is what they had to say on the go. Sammy also wanted to say also has Sammy saying hands to Smackdown. I just said a last dances of a Raw showcase a conflict between Sammy and Say Usos and Sami Zayn's tournament kick off at Crown Jewel in 2024. Sami Zayn Cody struck Roman Reigns with a Hulu kick. After Sami event, Sasha Cole pinned Roman Reigns after he dissolved the Sami after Samoan spikes. Also after Sami Mask had Sasha Cole fastest attack Roman Reigns say also and Sami Zayn was in support say. After Cody, Sami Zayn seemed to help Solo Sikoa, but then turned against him. After Ryan, Roman Reigns say and Sami also to clear Solo leave Sikoa alone and yet Reigns on for the Superman punch. Afterwards, Sami Zayn also went for a Hulu kick. However, Sikoa causing Sami Zayn to strike Roman Reigns instead. After on Raw, Sami Zayn interested Conor but got interrupted by Say and Sami also. After saw a formal question whether the kick was, however, Sami asserted that Sami Zayn kicked Roman Reigns into the face. After he expressed his thoughts saying Roman Reigns was also poised in fat, so little Angle is said to be angry since they could not trust Sami Zayn anymore. So, after however, Sami Zayn reminded Sami also that he was a force to welcome him into the family. After he also highlighted his walkie. No, I'm not mad. No. After Sami Zayn reminded Sami also that he was the first to welcome him into the Sami Zayn just stated that he was not going to allow his authority to be questioned again. After he has left, Say also argued him to come to Smackdown and talk things out. After with Roman Reigns and said Knowles like a family with a sophisticated seismic line up for Smackdown. Andrew Sammy also boy say that James could get heated between Reigns and Sami Zayn this Friday. So Andrew Sammy also says Jason will get heated with Sami Zayn coming on SmackDown. Andrew Sammy also wanted to say, also in an exclusive interview, he stated that attention could raise between Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn. Sami also stated, I hope. Sami Zayn stays where he needs to stay at Usu. And he don't need to show up or nothing. He isn't Uzi. He's not a family. I didn't give it the attention registered between RTC. Yep, that's correct. Yeah, I agree. So I think Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn hit will be interesting to see how the process involves pro wrestling fans. And now Wando works the two will resolve their difference or that it just has Sami also has boring hair. So this is a really good show tonight on SmackDown tonight. So let's go give me a poll on my YouTube. So I got 100% like this show tonight on SmackDown. So 6% didn't like it. And 7% is alright. Let's go to my X poll, my Twitter. Give me 1 minute. So I got 7%. I liked it. 7% didn't like it. And 7% is alright. So SmackDown must have good energy of just so crazy fans. So this is what's really good show tonight. So I got tons of more for you guys than just questions here about pro wrestling moments, I think. So give me a sec here in a minute. So let's go to the current roster page. So give me 1 second here. WWE current roster. So I'm gonna check on this roster page. So after years now. So this has been a long time since I think be really good match. So I'm gonna check on announcement roster now. You can see this. I'll put it on my screen on my computer. So this is AJ Styles. He's been doing great. So I don't make so anymore, I think. So Biggie's been out for a couple months. Since a year now after his injury, I think. So this is Kamala Hayes. I haven't seen this page announcer roster page. So we haven't seen Baron Corbin since after his release. So it's about a year, I think, or two. So it's gonna be. So I don't know what happened to Baron Corbin his release. It's been about a year or two, I think. He's been going to the company. So do you think Baron Corbin could go TNA or AEW? What do you guys think of this? So I'll see Brock Lesnar on the roster page. He might come back until next year or two, I think. So Andy Hartwell was out of a national roster page since his release. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I totally agree on that. So, this has been crazy, I think, or two. So, let me check on AEW News in a minute. What they had to say next. So, I haven't heard any news today, I think. So, we have AEW on the cruising is tomorrow night. So, next week we have Monday Night Raw next week. And next week we have 2 more things to be announced for next week on Smackdown for next week. So, this is what's the best pro wrestling. I've been watching all the shows I haven't seen on my TV clips I have seen before. So I watched the old clip. I watched old Smackdown. I watched that. Just like Doink the Clown. Doink the Clown was really good to wrestler. He was, I think. So I want to see John Cena could be in Hall of Fame next year. I think. What do you guys think about that? So I was think about with we bring John Cena to bring in to Hall of Fame next year. I also remember ECW names could be in Hall of Fame next year too, I think. So I want to see ECW Hall of Fame class next year. I want to see a Manga, Bray Wyatt, John Cena, or probably Cuddy Kelly, maybe. So Cuddy Kelly's been with wrestling since like back in 2007 and 2008, I think. So this has been a long time, I think. So thank you for watching tonight's Smackdown preview. This review tonight. So have a great Friday. Have a good weekend. And I'll see you guys next week for Monday Night Raw. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a restful Friday. Have a restful week. Have a good weekend. And I'll see you guys next week on Monday Night Raw. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, guys. Peace.